Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Steven Kwan. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Zach Plesac.
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
All right, ready to go here. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Misses inside. So we're underway on a day made for baseball, the 4th of July. And the righty deals. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Plesac a throw over. Harris back easily.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Austin Riley, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the outside part of the plate. Harris at third. Acuna on at first with nobody out. Slice to right. Gonzalez makes the play. Runner tags from third. Throw home. He beats it. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one off the outside edge.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Acuna runs. Next offering is fouled back. Plesac a throw over. Acuna dives back in. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. And it's even up.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Pickoff throw. Acuna dives back in. Next offering is downstairs. Plesac checks the runner, and he's back safely. And a pitch. That one misses. Ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Braves 1, Guardians coming up. Back now at Progressive Field. And on the hill in this one, Max Fried. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 away. Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, Miles Straw.
Oh, there's no doubt he's an important bat for them, and one they want to get going as soon as possible. Now, with that said, it's important that he doesn't let that pressure just snowball and get out of control. I'm just looking for good at-bats from him today and see what the outcomes are.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. The wind of the pitch. And that one upstairs. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Next one in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
2-2. Right through there. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. And it remains 1-0. Here in Cleveland, top of the second. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game. Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball. But for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Popped in the air, left field. Kwan makes the catch, and there's one down. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. One note on Travis d'Arnaud: he was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. And the 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Comes a 2-2. To the right side, and that chance handled. Fine play in the hole for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there into shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Ozzie Albies in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The pitch. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And that one wrapped foul. Three-two. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's Orlando Arcia. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Fought off foul. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That one is upstairs. Plesac a throw over. Albies dives back in. Albies off of first with 2 away. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in easily. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. One left for Atlanta, but they lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. The wind and the pitch. Inside, just missed. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. And now the lefty. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Out towards right center field. Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Here's Andres Jimenez, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Harris has a beat on it. Rings it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting fifth,
and now it's Ahmed Rosario. He knocked in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On to the third inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
Plesac back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Acuna now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in there for strike one. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out to left, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Straw going back on this one. And that one is gone. Austin Riley goes deep. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here is Matt Olson. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Matt Olson goes deep. And they add on. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
As he was out front that time. And a count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And the 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Grissom in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Nope.
That's inside. 1-1. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And fouled off.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Way high.
1-1.
Activity in the bullpen. Touki Toussaint up and throwing for Terry Francona. d'Arnaud, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing went around.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. And here it comes. Squirts away from Zunino. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, he's had a hard time getting into a rhythm. He's not been able to repeat his good delivery, and that's why we're seeing the ball sprayed all over the place. That right there is just an example of how tough it's been for him today.
And a base hit. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. Dives for the tag. Got him. And that is out number 3.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd, digging in, Josh Bell. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bell measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one blasted deep to right, way back there. And that one is off the wall. Albies with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at second, nobody out. In the air, right field. Acuna there. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Oscar.
So up next, Oscar Gonzalez. There's a strike. One out and a runner at second. That one fouled off. In the air, right field. Lays out and makes the play.
Now back, the left fielder,
And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
0-2 now. And ball
That's
1.
Ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. That one 95 to finish him off. Guardians lead 1. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back. Now, Orlando Arcia.
the shortstop, Orlando.
You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. And now it's even up.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. 2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Next pitch is outside. And now it's even 1-1. This one in the air right field. Gonzalez moves under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. Braves go down quickly here as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Miles Straw. Why to kick the pitch.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And he deals.
Nope, ball.
And another ball.
3-1.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
You got a full count.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is fouled back. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Tuki Toussaint. He's been so good against lefties. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Right-handed reliever.
That missed. That's the ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olsen is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Throw. Save. Zunino not in time with the throw.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Ball to strike. Next offering is outside.
2-1.
Riley stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him. One away. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second here, one gone. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
2-0.
Just off the inside edge. And it's fouled away. The 3-1. And a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a pop-up. Bell has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. Out number 2.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks it, no big deal.
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. Braves strand one, but they hold a 5-0 lead. And welcome back. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Andres Jimenez. The pitch. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So man aboard, Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
In the dirt, blocked. In there safely. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
No outs. Runner on second. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Doubled his first time up. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. That's a little bit low.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
He swings and fouls one off. And now 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Jimenez, the runner at second with one away. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip.
Oh, yeah.
Strike one. Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Slider
1-1.
misses outside. And there's a ball. And now it's filled up. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to first, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
3-2. Stays alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Bounce to the left side and foul ball. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering in the dirt. Full count now. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3. Guardians strand a couple. It's 5-0. Back here in Cleveland, top 6. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Toussaint back to work. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. d'Arnaud, an all-star a season ago, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2007. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Oh, he throws it away. d'Arnaud around second, on his way to third. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound, Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
And there's the strike. Pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And now the count is even. And that skips in the dirt. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. His righty-lefty splits there. Toussaint pickoff throw to first. And he's back in there. Arcia measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And takes low for ball 1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Albies leads off first with 1 away. And it is 2-1. Now move to first. Albies dives back in. Albies on the move. Knocks it down. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He decides to hold on to it, and now they have runners at the corners.
The breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Two on, 1 out. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. In the dirt, but kept close. Arcia up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run across. Straw fires it to the plate. Not in time. He scores. It's 7-0.
Really nice job. A two-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. High in the air, out to right. Gonzalez moves under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now back, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. This to third. Ramirez sends it to first. That's out number 3. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 7 and the Guardians nothing. Back now at Progressive Field. And here is Stephen Kwan.
No left field.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Guardians looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The center fielder.
Now here is Miles Straw, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch
Outside,
just
ball.
misses. And here it comes. And that's a little bit high.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 3-0. And there's the strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Ramirez in the box again, takes a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the...
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Zunino up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Slapped foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And now the lefty.
Ball, that's in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Kicks and fires. And that's a little high.
Ball. 3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Straw, the lead runner at second. Ramirez at first, one gone. Right side. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ozuna makes the play, and it's out number 3. Guardians strand a couple, not going their way. It's 7-0. Here in Cleveland, and now Matt Olson up to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Jimenez throw to first. And Olson is set down.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Off the mark there. 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Trevor Stephan up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch misses outside. 2-0.
2-0.
That one ripped. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And now the DH, Vaughn Grissom.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in there for strike 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Zunino makes the grab. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 7 and the Guardians nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Cut out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. That one not close. Ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch is in there. And the count even at 1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Colin McHugh preparing to come on if needed. Jimenez getting cranked up as well. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And there's a base hit to left. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now it's the DH, Tyler Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes a pitch. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. At the belt and fires. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. He makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
The right fielder,
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. First offering and it just misses. Rosario on third. Bell over at first with one away. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That clips the corner.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Next one misses. 2-2.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Kwan in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. A little roller up along first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 7 and the Guardians nothing. We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
The right-hander back to work. That's down and in. And that misses off the outside edge. The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's down and away. That one finds the zone. 3 balls and a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2. And now 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
The 2-2. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard. Home run number 10 of the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
New arm out of the bullpen, Trevor Stephan.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
One out, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Righty to the plate.
Ball inside.
That's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammered, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. That one missing inside. The 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Pitch misses, and now 3-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Nick Sandlin up and throwing for Terry Francona. In for a strike, now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Arcia at second. Harris at first. One gone. That catches the outside corner. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1-2 now on Acuna. Swings through it for the K. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Here's your 1. Now 1-1. And strike 2.
1-2.
And the right-hander deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. It's now an 8-0 game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
But my mojo right, and my motor right. So I roll the dice, so I seize the day. I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Colin McHugh.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Off the plate, and that is ball 1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And a foul ball.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
The wind and the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna after it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. There's a strike. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Lucas Littke, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Just off the inside edge. The next pitch misses. Now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's Mike Zunino. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Jimenez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's a 1-1. And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Cutting but missing down low. And the righty deals. Fought off foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Called strike right there. Just off the outside edge. Ball 2.
2-1.
Two on, 2 outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. He goes down looking. And welcome back. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
First baseman, Matt.
Stephan, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. Stephan back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, and Olsen is set down.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcel Ozuna.
Marcel Ozuna next up for the Braves. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now fly ball to right center. Gonzalez trying to get there. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
1-2 now. And delivers outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. No runs, no hits, no errors. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Braves 8 and the Guardians nothing. Bottom of the 9th, stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh.
And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Up next to Cleveland,
Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1. That's a strike. The 0-2.
Ball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Oscar Gonzalez getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike.
1-1.
Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. Freeman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boot, get back on track. His team needs him.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ball one low. And that's outside. The 2-1. And fouled off. Two now. Bounce to the right. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Like the summer, with the AC on the light feel tunnel. You wanna cuddle when I think I might run them. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before tech folk run 'em. I need 10, 20, 50s, and 100s. Don't you think being rich sound fun? I wonder how it gets so good. You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that. How it gets so good.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345.